Uh, John, how comfortable are you with either goaltender going in tomorrow? And what's your opinion on Frederik Andersen of the Leafs?
I wanted to say one thing before I answer the question. Just on behalf of the coaching staff here in Columbus and the Columbus Blue Jacket organization, just like to send our best to Dale Hawerchuk as he continues his battle, the battle that he's in. We just want to send our best and keep pushing, Dale. The answer to your question, very comfortable with our goaltending. I know nothing about Andersen.
Questions for Coach. Mark Masters with TSN.
John, what have you seen from your group in the week and the days leading into game one that gives you confidence that they're locked in and ready to roll?
Well, I think as we've gone on, we've gotten better practice habits, better concentration. I think as all the teams here, I think they're just itching to play. So we've gone about our business. We've gotten our tape work done, finished it up today, had a good quick practice today, and now it's time to play. So sooner or later, you got to do something here and where it counts. And now it falls to them, and I just think they're ready to go as far as playing a game that means something.
Next, Mark from the Hockey Writers.
Hey, John, I saw the practice lines didn't change today. Are you starting to get more comfortable or a better feel of how they might look for you tomorrow night?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're going to be. We may start that way. I don't know. We'll see how the game starts, how it proceeds, and we'll see where we go.
Next question, Aaron Portzline.
Hey, John, are you ready to name a starting goaltender for you? Has anybody emerged to you at this point?
Yeah, but I'm not going to talk to you about it right now, Ports. You know better.
Next question, Terry Koshin.
Hey, John. Thanks for the time today. I'm just curious. I think you have 10 or 11 or 12 guys who were part of that the series last year against Tampa. How much can they draw on that? Do you expect them to draw on that? Is that a factor at all for you a year and a bit later? How do you see that playing into this?
Well, I think as you play more, I mean, we played 2 rounds last year. I think you get more and more playoff experience. I think it helps some guys. As I've always said, I'm not so sure being involved in playoffs and having a bunch of experience overrides just the youth and the ignorance as far as what's on around you. You just go out and play. I don't know. This is such a different situation. We're in the middle of the summer. It's so different. I'm not sure you can count on anything. I know our team's ready to play. In this situation, we're ready to play game one. We're just looking forward to get it started.
Lance Hornby with the Toronto Sun.
John, there's no room for sentiment in playoffs, of course, but Sheldon Keefe did say that you sent him a nice note when he took over as coach of the Leafs. How do you feel when you start to see players and maybe later on your assistants get jobs throughout the NHL?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to talk about the stuff, all that stuff right now. I'm just concentrating on our team getting ready to play the game.
Aaron Portzline.
John, Seth talked about getting touches last night, making quick reads after the long layoff. His layoff was even longer than other guys. He played 21 minutes, I think, the other night. Do you have any reservations with cranking him up to 30-plus minutes as he has in playoff games past?
Nope. As I said, we're going to play the guys that we feel that are going to give us that particular opportunity to win that game in all situations. So, yeah, you know how it goes with me. It's an open book when we start the game, and I got to make calls. Shawzy's got to make calls as far as where we think guys can help us win that particular game. And that's the way we'll go about it. And I think our guy's in shape. Jonesy can play forever. So we'll see how the game is laid out and how it's going.
A few more questions for Coach. Terry Koshin.
About that, I'm good. Sorry, John.
Next question, Brian Hedger.
Hey, John, the way this season went with so many injuries, was this a rare chance for a coach to get to know better the organizational depth that you really have? So, like, there's 31 guys that you have here now. You probably know those guys pretty well compared to other years.
Yeah, anytime you go through injuries, no matter what amount, it gives the managing, it gives the coaching, it gives the whole organization a look at where we are for the future, not only right now, but for the future. And as I said, as we were going through that during the regular season, I think you need to give a tremendous amount of credit to our scouting staff and management staff as far as some of the people we were able to plug in when we had all those injuries. There were some surprises as far as where they were in the development. So you're always looking for something positive coming out of injuries, and we were injury riddled. I think we got a really good look at some of what's in our organization as we move forward.
Last question, Jeff from BlueJackets.com.
Torch, you've talked about needing to get to your identity pretty quickly here. As you went back and watched the tape on Thursday night, did you feel pretty good about the identity as far as above the puck and things of that ilk?
I thought our team, I was really happy. I thought our team played the game trying to get ready to play a real one coming up shortly, which is tomorrow. I don't think anybody went through the motions. I think everybody played hard. There were situations that we did things on the bench as far as trying to get people in right situations. It was a good situation for us, not because you win the game. It really doesn't matter there, but situations arose and we got to play some people in certain spots, and it just gave us a readiness as we play against Toronto coming up tomorrow night.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.